Previously on Kirby's Dream Land. And... Oh, what? I wasn't even off screen! What the hell? And with that, the adventure continues? I mean, I don't know. I mean, we already beat the game, so what is there more to do in this game? I guess Let's Play Me will explain it or something? I don't know. Hello everybody, Jonathan Wolf here, and welcome back to Kirby's Dream Land. Now I know you're thinking, wait, welcome back? You already beat the game. And yes, you are correct. However, there is still one challenge left we have to do in this game, and that is the extra mode. So yeah, last time we just beat the game, but in this episode we're actually going to be doing the extra mode. Now the extra mode is essentially New Game Plus. However, it is a bit more difficult than the main game. I mean, hell, New Game Plus. That pretty much should solidify it. However, yeah, how do we turn, or how do we turn on New Game Plus? Well, if you remember back in the ending of the last video, we got a message saying that in order to activate New Game Plus, what we have to do is we have to press up, A, and then start. And I did it completely wrong. Okay, give me 1 second. It's not start, it's select. So yes, you gotta press up, A, and then select. And as you can see, we got extra game. Which means that now when we press start, we will actually begin the extra mode. So yeah, with that said, let's get started. Alright, so we go with greens. And yeah, basically, I mean, yeah, like I mentioned, this is basically a much more difficult version of the main game. And oh my god, we got jumping waddle dees. And we got chicken. We got a chicken. And we got a black Bronto bird. I don't know. And we got a cupcake. You can tell this is all weird because, yeah, we got interesting creatures to deal with that we've never seen before. Like chicken. Ow. Alright, so yeah, basically for this run, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my sweet time because, yeah, this is actually the second time I'm gonna pause real quick, but, alright. I'm gonna pause real quick and say, but yeah, basically this is the second time I'm actually recording this, playthrough. Ow. And yeah, basically, the first thing you're gonna see is that, yeah, more specifically, bosses move incredibly fast. They have double speed for some reason, but yeah, other than that, the enemy layout is almost the same, with the exception that, you know, some enemies are different or have a different look. For example, the Bronto birds have a different look. Now we got chickens. The cappies are also different. They're now cupcakes, which I do not understand why. And ow. And also, yeah, some enemies will actually do double damage, which I don't understand why that's even a thing. I hate that I hate the fact that's a thing. And yeah, I'm gonna die on the first level. Alright, let me... No, I wanted you, Bronto bird. Alright, let's kill the cappy. Now I'm gonna take my sweet ass time because, yeah, the last thing I want is to die in the first level. Can we make it? Can we make it to Wispy without dying? Let's find out. I believe there's also a Maximum Tomato here, or just healing items, so yeah, this is actually going to be useful for me. Alright. So yeah, this is actually the second time I'm actually recording extra mode. Oh yeah, there's a Maximum Tomato. Because the first time, I recorded the moment I finished the normal mode in the, you know, in the base game. However, when I recorded, I had a bitch of a time beating this mode, to the point that I got like I got like 5 game overs, and yeah, it was pretty embarrassing. And also, I guess I should mention that I was completely wrong in the last video. If you get a game over, you do not go back to the title screen. Instead, you actually will respawn at the beginning of the level, and you will lose half your... Oh, man. You will lose half your points. So, if you're a score freak, I guess you can... I guess you'll have a miserable time trying to get your score. But yeah, here we got Wispy Wood, and the one thing that is different about this fight is that he will now spit Gordos. But overall, he's still pretty easy. Although, surprisingly, he is not the easiest boss in this game. No, I would say the easiest boss is Krako, because... we'll see. Also, just like the beginning, or just like the main game, Wispy's nose is actually a hitbox, so... yeah, be careful not to get near it. Alright, let's scream real loud! Fire! And kill this weird ghost, except that it may not be a ghost. Okay, so this part can be kind of tricky. Yeah. And oh man. Yeah, I don't know why I even wanted to go there when I was full health. But yeah, here we got a little... I guess here we got the Shatso's brother, which is kind of like... it's more like a cannon. Also, yeah, some enemies, for some reason, will actually do double damage. And I believe the enemies that do double damage are the... ow. Are the new enemies. Which... yeah, I don't understand why that's a thing. I really hate when we have to deal with a bunch of crap. And... okay, somehow kill that skull. Alright, let's avoid the skulls. And I don't want to get the star, actually. Let's... oh, no. Run away! I didn't went through the door. I died on level 2. Nice. Okay. Let's... ow. Get him in the face. And let's go down here, because, yeah, that's actually another thing I want to do in this mode, and that is to showcase other areas that we've never been to. For example, yeah, we didn't went to this area, which is actually a new area. Fire! And to be fair, the only reason we come here is just to get points. But yeah, basically the normal mode, or the main game was, I gotta say, overall it was, I played it way too safe, even though I ended up dying a couple of times due to my own stupidity, to be fair. But also a bunch of bullcrap moments. But yeah, another reason why I decided to go through here is because we are now invincible. So let's go. So yeah, we actually get the invincible candy, and this is the only time we actually get the invincible candy, which is pretty interesting. Alright, so here we got the... ow. So here we got the fight against Lololo, I think. And as you can see, well, for one, he's actually faster. But also, he will now spit a Gordo after he... after he pushes the box. And yeah, basically for this one, you gotta be very quick on the spit. Which sounds very gross. So yeah, basically what I like to do is I like to wait for Lolo to get on either the top 2, and then just spit it back at him, spit the box back at him while he's going back. So yeah, we just gotta wait a little bit. You could try to do the 3rd and 4th one, but he moves way too fast. And we did it. Sweet. Alright, so now we are going to... oh, this part. We have... oh, so scary. And we got this weird looking ghost that kind of looks like sushi from some perspective. And let's get Super Curry. Kill everything. Now, what's actually interesting is that you can actually defeat Lololo and Lalala as Kirby if you are fast enough. Now, I will say right now, don't even try to attempt it if you're doing extra mode because, yeah, extra mode is going to be a bit more challenging to say the least. Also, is there something? No, there's nothing. Okay, we gotta be careful with Gordos because Gordos do double damage. And we want to go into... Yeah, that door doesn't have anything, I think, but just because I'm stupid, I'm gonna check. Oh, okay. Go! Fire! Okay. We did it. Nice. Alright, we did it. So now we have the fight against Lololo and Lalala. And yeah, the only thing that changes is that these guys are now faster. They don't push Gordos like they do in future Kirby games like Superstar and, to an extent, Superstar Ultra. Oh, I missed. Alright. Alright, let's... I think Lololo is one hit from death, so... Yeah. I can't believe I actually made that, okay. Or I didn't get hit. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to this side and just wait for either Lololo or Lala to go up or just be down. Like right here. Alright, and Lala is dead. So then we got Lololo. And he died. Yeah. And there we go. That's level 2. We died once, so let's see if we keep it that way. Even though I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die in Mount Dedede because yeah, that level is an endurance. Alright, Float Islands. Now this is actually the first level where you can actually get 1-ups. Yeah, what's actually interesting is that in the first 2 levels you don't have or you cannot get 1-ups, which it's a very interesting, it's a very interesting, quirk, to say the least. But also, yeah, we want to be careful because we don't want to get cheap shot at it. Oh my god, bloopers. Get away, bloopers. Even though they're not bloopers, I believe they're called... Actually, I don't know how they're called. Oh my god. Waddle Dee, you jerk! Alright, let's inhale the nuts. And get hit in the face. Oh no. Am I gonna die again? Let's find out. Actually, I think we're gonna go into the cave, yeah. And let's suck, because there's gonna be some enemies. We got a crab that is basically the... Damn it. That is... Yeah, the crab is basically a sort of Waddle Doo. I forgot about the nut. Or I almost forgot about the nut. Alright, let's kill these Kaboo wannabes. Yeah, I actually don't know the names of the different variants of the enemies. But what's actually cool is that we can actually learn their name at the end. And you'll see how as we go into this level. Or as we continue. Alright, so we got our first 1-up. And now we have a very jerkish part because... Yeah, we got a Gordo down there. So... Yeah, you'll get cheap shot at if you're not careful. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. Now, the way to go is down. However, there is a energy drink up there. And I want to... Okay, good. Get the drink. Now, we actually get the slide, meaning that you could go outside, but no, it's just a white block, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know why they do stuff like this. Okay. So now we go into the final part of the level before the boss. And yeah, good luck trying to... Oh, wait, I guess I can... Oh my god, you stupid... I know...
Fire!
Well, there you go. I died again. Hooray. I'm gonna die in every level that is not green greens, I swear. Alright, let's just fire at will. Avoid the Bronto Bird ripoff and move at and have really bad lag. Then again, this is a... I almost said NES, but no, this is a GB. This is a Game Boy game. Because yeah, Kirby did not have a outing on the NES.
Fire!
Alright, this part sucks. I'm probably gonna get hit. Yep. I should have just walked off instead of running or jumping. But whatever, we did it. And now, oh boy, now it's time for the Kabula fight. And yeah, this one is tough. Especially considering that, you know, there's a freaking retro achievement for doing this fight without taking damage, which it is almost impossible. Also, I'm gonna pause the game to explain some things, because I think I didn't elaborate. And yeah, and also if you pause, we're gonna see something really cool with Kirby. But yeah, basically, basically, like I said in Green Greens, or when we were in Green Greens, I tried to do this level or this mode before or immediately after recording the main game. However, I played that mode way too safe. Not to mention that I used save states, and I really just hated it, everything about the run that I did. But yeah, essentially I said, you know what, screw it. I'm just gonna do it again eventually, and you know, so I did the original run, or the main game run, back in October 11th, and now it's December the 7th. So yeah, let's just say that it took me a while. But essentially I'm stalling right here because now we're gonna fight Kabula, and I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let the fight itself just describe the pain that this mode will be. Or fight. Son of a bitch, I did it first try. Wow. But yeah, you saw how fast Kabula moves. Not to mention that his shots or his single shots are now homing, which means that if they're homing and they're also tracking. Now, there are some strategies as to how to beat it. Now, one thing you can actually do is pause buffer, which, for those who don't know what pause buffering is, basically you want to just keep pausing, and you can actually just position Kirby to the point that, you know, you can actually frame dodge the bullets. And honestly, trying to do this fight no damage for retro achievements is by far one of the most miserable times I've had in this game. And also, if you want my recommendation, wait until you get to Mount Dedede, because, yeah, like I said, if you get a game over, you're going back to the beginning of the level. So, that is no fun. Alright, I don't want me to... Damn it. I said I don't want you to shoot me. Alright, so let's... Oh god, Scarfies. Thankfully, Scarfies are very easy to kill. But remember, you cannot inhale them. And I don't know why, but I thought they were apples. Or yeah, I thought they Scarfies turn into apples in this game, but no, that's apparently in Superstar Ultra. And yeah, as you can see, now we have killer umbrellas or killer parasols. And yeah, basically for this next part, I highly recommend you inch your way through this part. Like so. And now, as we get to the door... Oh! Wow. And, oh my god, it's, Poppy Bro Kibble or something, I don't know. Oh god. What'll do? Don't get me. Alright, let's... Okay, how do we do this? Ow. Maybe I should have, spit the air and... Okay, then. Maybe I should just spit the air and inhale as I'm on my way down. Alright. Scarfy, get out. Scarfy, get out. Alright. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna inch in every so slightly. Alright. This guy I'm gonna... Yeah, that's what I should have done. Alright, and I think we now... Also, 123230. That's pretty funny. Okay, no, it's not the Kracko Jr. Fight left. Or next. Go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean... For this... I mean, yeah, the best advice I can give you when it comes to extra mode is just to... Take it slow. You're not in a hurry. This is not timed. So don't even try stupid stuff. Now, I didn't win this way, but going this way is actually the way to Kracko Jr. However, this part is actually a bit of a healing part, if I remember correctly. Oh no, we actually get the lemon. Oh wait, here we can get a 1-up. I forgot about that. Alright, so let's kill everything. Get a Maxim Tomato, which honestly I should have saved for after we beat this. But we get a 1-up. And here we have the fight against Kracko Jr. Now, one of the coolest things about extra mode that I wish that it was for the entire game is that, you know, when it comes to pretty much every boss in the game, they are now faster. However, in the case of Kracko and Kracko Jr., they actually have different patterns. They're actually not the same fight. They're completely different fights from the main game, which, yeah, I actually wish every single boss in extra mode did that. But oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, basically Kracko, the best way to do this, or the best way to fight against Kracko Jr. is just stay on this corner. And when he's... Oh, well. Okay, what you want to do is, when he's going down, jump. And then you want to... Ow. Okay, let me explain. So yeah, as you can see, Kracko Jr. will have this pattern. And basically, what you want to do is, you want to spit the bombs back at him when he's bouncing around right here. Now, when your belly is... Now, when you are in... Or when you inhale something, your hitbox will be bigger. And the best way to avoid this is when he's going to start bouncing, jump so that you can... Oh, I guess you can... He will also hit you, okay. Oh my god, okay. Let me just... kill this stupid eyeball. Yeah, okay, I thought he did not... hit you. Okay, so I guess the best strategy for Kracko Jr. is to just spit the bomb back when he's actually coming back from after bouncing, so that your hitbox is reduced and you don't take damage. And also, if you think that you're gonna get hit, crouch for safety or for extra security, I guess. But yeah, that was a terrible attempt. I'm so sorry, everyone. But thankfully, we got a lemon. And we can move on and go into... Oh, yeah, the Gordo part. And yeah, as you can see, the Gordo section is now completely different. Don't get me. Okay. And yeah, now we have to make it our way down. Ugh, okay. And can I get the maximum tomato? Wait. Oh, I cannot, dang it. I'm not strong enough. My lungs are not strong enough, I guess. Alright, Scarfy die. And here, we got a very tricky part. Now, those stars that are falling, those shining stars that are falling. So, in the original game, or in the main game, I mentioned that they do damage. That is not the case on the main game. Because on extra mode, they actually do damage. Now, I'm actually going to risk this, but you can actually get a 1-up if you decide to go on top of this part of the level. So what you want to do is you want to get into the tile, so to speak, or the block where this pillar is, and then you want to jump. And you can actually go in here, and oh god. And once we get to the end, we can get a 1-up. So yeah, now we got 6 1-ups. So we could have had... We could have had 8 1-ups. Or 8 lives. That is insane. Alright, so now we got the final climb before Krakow. However... Yeah, I'm not going to, Screw that noise. We're going into the moon. And yeah, as you can see, we now have to play some dodging. We have to have some dodging skills as we grab some healing items, this 1-up, and also avoid these Gordos. Ugh, okay. And there we go. So now it's time for Krakow, and this is probably my favorite of the fights in extra mode. Because Krakow is completely different. So let me explain. So Krakow will stay in the middle every single time. He will not go to the sides and spawn Waddle Dees. Instead, Krakow will do the same thing as Krakow Jr., where he will actually spawn bombs, and every once in a while he will try to dash into you. And the best way to dash, or the best way to avoid him, is when he is about to dash, or when he pulls back, jump. Don't try to... Yeah, just jump, and you will actually make it safe. Don't try to float, because it's not worth it. Because he might actually dash again, and you might actually take damage. Now, you want to be careful with the bombs, because the bombs have a radius large enough that they can actually hurt you if you're just standing still. So just inhale the bomb, and just keep repeating. And yeah, basically, and yeah, both sides are actually safe. So we're just gonna, yeah, just repeat this. And yeah, Krakow's being way too generous with the bomb drops. Oh well, I think I spoke too soon. And yeah, the lightning attack or the beam attack will not hurt you if you stay on the side. So yeah, overall, I actually will say that I think Krakow might be easier in this game than the main game, which is pretty funny, all things considered.
Fire!
Excuse me. But yeah, now we got Mount DDD, and similar to the main game, this is a boss rush. However, if you get a game over in this game, or if you get a game over while tackling the 4 bosses, you will have to redo the entire level again. However, if you get a game over with DDD, you will actually spawn right before fighting the king, so you don't have to do the 4 bosses again. Thank God, because no damaging DDD on extra mode is a pain in the ass. Retro achievements. I love you and hate you at the same time. But yeah, for the first boss, of course, we're doing Kabula, because Kabula is the most difficult one. And I'm just gonna get the first one, and I'm just gonna get the annoying one out of the way. So let's go. Also, if you hold the button, you will actually continuously fire. So yeah, you don't have to mash, as I originally thought in in the main game. How the hell am I cutting it close again? Oh my god. I am the luckiest bastard in the world. I thought I was gonna die. I thought I was gonna die.
Fire!
But unfortunately, yeah, any hit will actually kill me. So, you know what? Let's just do low. I don't think there's actually healing items in this part. And also, yeah, because this is a sort of boss rush, essentially you have to do this in one go, which makes doing this game, or which makes beating this game without dying kind of difficult, all things considered, if you struggle with this part of the game. Alright, but thankfully Lolo and Lolo, actually no, I'm not gonna say it, because I'm gonna jinx myself. That's my luck. Because if I say that something will not be that bad, I die immediately. Also, I guess I should mention real quick, but never stay on the sides. Always stick in the middle when it comes to fighting Lolo and Lalala, because they can just spawn on top of you, and that is no bueno. That was really close. Alright, Lalala is dead. So now we got Lololo. And yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him. Like so. Or maybe not, okay. Okay, there we go. No. Aha! Die! Okay, so now we have Kracko and Wispy. I'm gonna go with Wispy, because... Actually, you know what? Let's go with Kracko. Because Kracko is really easy. Kracko is the easiest of the four. Hopefully I don't get hit. Get the Kirby. Okay. Alright, and let's hope and pray that I don't fuck this up. Because I'm well known to screwing things up. So, funny story, when I did the original run of Extra Game, the moment I finished recording, I immediately logged in with Retro Achievements, and I went for the mastery for this game, just because, all things considered, the Retro Achievement set for this game is really not that difficult. The only three achievements that are a pain in the ass are beat the game without taking damage, or beat the game without dying, do Kabula and King Dedede on extra mode without taking damage. Other than that, the set of this game is really not that difficult. Alright, but now we have greens. And yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the cupcake. And we are going to not get hit. Also, don't get cheap shotted by the bottomless pit. Because yeah, as we learned in the main game, if you touch the bottom, you're basically dead. Alright, but here we go. Are we gonna do this? Or are we gonna die? Oh, son of a bitch, okay. Okay, yeah, watch out for the nose. Oh my god. Oh, thank you for not spitting. No way. Oh no! The spit got him! Get him! No! Oh. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. I almost died to the Gordo. I don't think I would have died after I killed him, but still. Also, thank god the nose was not a hitbox after that, but... Yeah, I'm gonna die to Dedede. There's no way I'm gonna survive this. But yeah, here we go. The final fight against Dedede. And this fight is basically the same, except that he is way too fast. Now, that being said, to some degree... Oh, God. To some degree, it actually makes the fight easier because he moves so fast. You can actually just jump over him every time he does the dive and even the suck move. Now the problem is trying to do trying to get the hammer attack or the star for the hammer attack, which if you're on the edge, yeah, don't even try to do it because otherwise you're gonna get hit. Wow, that was way too close. Because, yeah, you gotta remember that the stars are actually a hitbox. Or the stars actually damage you in this fight. So, you have to be careful with this one. And, yeah, just try to survive. Oh my god! I think if he died... Oh, well... I think if he dived, I was gonna die, but, oh, well, there you go, I died. Also, I sucked the star that spawned on the other side of him. That is really funny. Alright, here we go. No damage, or, here we go, round 2, and I gotta say, for the no damage run, I did pretty well, all things considered.
Fire!
But yeah, the best strategy that I have for the hammer is to just stick towards the middle-ish of the arena. Ow. Also, yeah, don't try to combo DDD because, yeah, most of the time, he will most likely just hit you out of nowhere. So yeah, for this fight, I highly recommend you take your time. So, oh man, I you know what? I was gonna be very proud of myself if I managed to do the oh god, if I managed to do the fight damageless or with 1 HP, that would have been awesome. Oh god. All right, one more hit. And boom! DDD is down again. Down for the count once again. And now we dance. Without the Kirby music. Or dance music. So I died 3 times in this, playthrough. Honestly, that is not that bad.
Fire!
Even though I died on very stupid ways, but whatever. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised I did both Kabula fights without dying because, yeah, on the original run, I sucked at the Kabula fights. Like, I died so many times to the point that I was just annoyed and started using save states because back then, because yeah, when I did it, I thought that getting a game over was back to the title screen, but yeah, now that I know that Bubby is one that we should give a special thanks, but now that I know that that's not the case, yeah, I'm really glad. I'm actually happy with this run more than the original one because, yeah, I will be honest, the original one, I played it way too safe. It was basically a do-over of the main game where I didn't went into the other optional areas. But yeah, another reason why I wanted to do this extra mode, not to just, you know, beat it, but also I wanted to showcase, you know, the different pathways that we didn't take in the main game. And of course, I say main game, I mean, you know, the normal mode. But there we go. Bye-bye. And who are cheering us? Are those other Kirbys? Are those Waddleys? I don't know. But yeah, once you beat extra game, we now get a bit of a roll call. So we got Bronto Burt, Waddle Dee, Waddle Doo, Shotzo, and Gordo. And then we got Poppy Bros Jr., Cappy, Grizzo, Twizzy. And yeah, basically first we're gonna get all the enemies from, or we're gonna get all the enemies and bosses from normal mode. And I'm actually interested in some of these. Okay, so we got Flapper, Curly, Booler, and Two-Face. I didn't know the Glunk and the Broom Hatter. So, yeah. And then we got Lololo and Lalala. Or Fololo and Falala if you're watching the anime. Then we got Kaboo, Koner, Blipper, Squishy. And then Whizzer, or Wiser, or something. I don't know. And we got Kabula. Oh, it's with a double O. I thought it was with a U. I think it's with a U in future games. And then we got Kukler, Puffy, Scarfy, Sir Kibble, and Dizzy. And even though I say Kracko Jr., yeah, you're actually fighting Kracko. Yeah, both of these forms are actually Kracko. So, yeah. And now we got the extra mode. We got Tuki, Koozer, and Blooper. Or Blopper. Really? And we got Mr. Pumpkin, Chucky, Gaspar, Sculler. And we got Flotso, that's the one. We got Peaser, Blatzy, and Grumples. And then we got the Cloud part. We got Boomer. We got Benny, Kakon, and Whiskers. And of course, we got King D. Also, yeah, the D is capital. In case it wasn't obvious. But there we go. That's it for Extra Game. And you're our hero. And yeah, as you can see, DDD is just completely drunk. And Kirby's like, okay, what the hell's wrong with you? That's a scary face. That should be the thumbnail. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, he's crying. Well, that's what you get for stealing all the food. You fat fuck. Oh man. But yeah, by beating Extra Game, we are now the hero. And now we can go and now we can access, or we now have the cheat code that will access configuration mode. So yeah, basically, to access config mode, press down B and select on the title screen for the config mode and more fun. And yeah, just like just like the previous game, or just like the main game, we have to reset. So give me 1 second. All right, so here we go. So by pressing down A and then select, I said select. Wait, down A, select. Oh wait, it's a start. Oh, it's stop. Oh my god, I forgot already. Oh my god, it's B. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I'm retarded. Okay. So yeah, I should just end the video right now. But yeah, configuration mode. Basically what this is that you can actually change. Well, first off, you can actually play the game with a certain amount of vitality. So yeah, you can essentially just play the game with no hit mode, which I'm just gonna say right now, thank God that's not a retro achievement, because oh my god, I would lose my goddamn sanity if that were the case. Now, if this was a subset, I would be completely down for it, but still, don't integrate them into retro achievements. I know who you are, developer. But yeah, you can actually give yourself some vitality, the amount of health points, and you can also choose your starting lives. So if you want to do a certified no hit run, a full no hit run, then there you go. Even though, you know, game over doesn't take you back to the title screen, but whatever. Now, the other thing that you can also get is the sound test. And yeah, basically the sound test, you can just hear the music. And you can also hear sounds. But yeah, and to get out, you just press start from the sound mode. But there we go. That is it for Kirby's Dream Land. Now, like I said in the main game, overall, this game, for being the first Kirby game, this game is actually really fun. Now, yes, it's very simple. It's to some extent very easy still, even in extra mode. If you're not suffering with if you don't have a hard time with Kabula, this game honestly is really easy. This game overall, both extra mode and normal mode are really easy. But yeah, overall, this game is still fun. I can see myself replaying this game every once in a while. However, the lack of copy abilities and the lack of, you know, multiple pathways makes this game not that replayable, all things considered. Although, you know, it could be a fun game to speedrun, but it's incredible to think that this is the only Kirby game that doesn't have a copy ability since, you know, ever since the next game, which is Kirby's Adventure. Every single Kirby game every single Kirby game, spin-off or otherwise, has copy abilities. Well, except for some games like Mass Attack or Rainbow Curse and Big Blowout Blast, Tilt and Tumble, Dream Core. Actually, no, Dream Core does have abilities. Like am I saying?
Fire!
But yeah, with that in mind, we are done with this playthrough. Yeah, 2 episodes. It's not 1 like Alien Syndrome, thank God. Now that being said, there is 1 more game we're gonna do for this year. That's right. I have 1 more playthrough to give you guys for this year before we move on to the next year and start the big project that I cannot wait to start. So you know what? I've been doing these Nintendo games. However, I feel that I'm doing a disservice to, you know, my love for Nintendo if I don't cover at least 1 of what is essentially my favorite Nintendo franchise of all time. So join me next time on the channel as we go on a space adventure and try to kill some aliens as a intergalactic bounty hunter. So until then, this is Jonathan Wolf. Thank you all for watching this playthrough of Kirby's Dream Land, and yeah, if you like this playthrough, give it a like, and also don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of not only the next Let's Play but future videos coming up as well. And with that, I will see you all in the next video and my next Let's Play. Take it easy, everyone.